how to activate and warm up specific body parts and muscle groups so we can get the most out of our workouts and really start to see some progress in that area. So just a little bit of background. I think that one of the biggest reasons why people don't see results in whatever area that they're working, whether it be glutes or abs or arms, is because we're not doing a warm up for that or that body part, or if you want to call it a switch on. So we sometimes will do warm ups and we'll just warm up the whole body, trying to get our blood flowing, which obviously is good. You want to get that going so you can get moving before you just get into a real rigorous exercise routine. But if we're working on a specific area, let's say our glutes, because I had this problem, you know, for example, we just get right into it, we're going, and then at the end of the workout, I'm like, well, I feel it in my hamstrings and my quads, but I didn't really feel it in my glutes. And so by activating the glutes, and it really is just a 2 to 5, you know, if you want to do 10 minutes, but definitely not more than that. You're just doing it to warm up that body part and make sure that you're feeling what it feels like to switch on that body part. So we want to make sure in those activation exercises, they don't necessarily have to be even different than what we're going to do in our exercises. They're just going to be a lot less impact, or a lot less rigorous, with more reps. So then we feel it. And once we feel that body part, we can just do 2 or 3 exercises if that's all it takes, and then we can get right into our workout. So with, like I said, I'll be showing you abs, arms, glutes, and legs. And then you'll just have some ideas. These are just ideas. Again, you can do the same exercises that you're even gonna get into in that hard workout. Like if you're lifting heavy weights or you're doing a hardcore ab workout, you can even take some of those, just don't do them as hardcore and do more reps of them until you feel that activation. Then you know, I got this. My body part's turned on and I'm gonna work that sucker out. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get on into it. We'll start with abs and then we will work through each exercise. Let's start with abs. The first one is called dead bugs. Lay on your back, have your legs at 90-degree angle, and you're going to drop one leg straight and the opposite arm. So it goes like this, and then you return to starting position. So I would say do this for at least 20 seconds, just till you start feeling it. I mean, really, you can start feeling it right away. This is a great exercise. Already, I can feel it activating my abs. Okay, the second one for the abs example is we're going to cross one knee over the other, pick this foot up off the ground, and then bring the opposite elbow to the knee. And we're picking our hips slightly up off the floor. And then you would switch sides. Again, you're just doing this as long as you need to feel that activation. So for our lower body, the most asked about part of activation is, of course, the glutes. So I'm going to give you about 5 different exercises that you can use to activate the glutes. You don't have to do all 5. I just want to give you a variety because some will help activate some people's glutes more than others. So try them out, see which ones work for you. I usually do 3 to 4 activation workouts or exercises before I get started. So let's get into those. This is going to be donkey kick. So you're going to get up down on all fours. You're going to bring and bend your leg to a 90-degree angle, and you're going to just stomp the ceiling with your foot. And I do about 3 sets of 10 to 12 on each leg. And you're going slow. Activation is all about making sure we're feeling the movement, not how fast the reps we can do. So each time we stomp the ceiling, we're squeezing those glutes. Okay, and then we'll switch legs. And in this exercise, you can also use a band. That really helps as well to really feel that squeeze at the top and put some extra pressure on the glutes. part of your body you're moving is your leg up and down. And to see the feet, they're stacked on top of each other as they open up my leg. You can see that. See, they're stacked on top of each other like this, just on the floor. And then 3 sets of 12 of our clamshells on each side. Make sure you get that squeeze right in here at the top. You should feel that. One of them, you don't have to have a band, but it definitely helps if you have a set of bands. If not, you just walk without it. So you're getting down into and your knees bent and you're just walking. You're pulling out and taking a step as wide as you can. And you're bent over almost into a 90-degree angle and you're pushing your butt back towards the wall. So this is what it looks like, and I'm just taking a step. And that I do just until my booty burns hard. Just keep on doing it back and forth. My booty's on fire. Favorite glute activation is kickbacks. So you can do this on the floor, but I feel the most activation when I'm standing. You're slightly bent over, hold a wall, a chair, table, whatever you got, and you're pushing your leg back up. Again, you can use the band for this or not. And when you get up to that top part, you're squeezing your glutes. I usually do 15 to 20 of these because honestly with this band, my butt's burning at that point. But if it takes you longer, do longer. If it's less, do less. But just make sure you're squeezing your glute at the top. Then you'll feel the burn in there, and then we know, hey, the glutes are turned on. I go do my full glute workout. Into, but is a glute bridge. We love our glute bridges. And I lift my toes off the floor to make sure that my heels are digging into the ground when I get up here. And I'm doing a full squeeze of my butt at the top of this and slightly dipping my pelvis or rolling my pelvis, excuse me. You can do this one with or without the band as well. All right, and then a hamstring activation exercise that I like, and also activates the glutes as well, is you're gonna need a chair. So keep the chair against the wall or something so it stays in place. And it's gonna be single leg glute bridge and then double leg glute bridge. So I do 10 on each side. So you're gonna put your heel right on the edge of the chair like this, and you're gonna push straight up until your hips are fully extended, squeezing at the top. 8, 9, 10. You should definitely be feeling the hamstrings in that. And then you'll do it on the other leg, 10. Coming all the way down and pushing up, driving up with that leg. And then both feet down, both heels on the chair, and you're gonna do a set of 10 like this. You really only need 1 or 2 sets of 10. You know, one leg, 2 legs. About 1 or 2 sets of those will really get those glutes and hamstrings activated. If that helped, if you need any more activation tips, please let me know in the comments below. If not, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe below so you don't miss any more videos. I will see you guys soon.